Hello and welcome to this video series on how to create an elections dashboard in Power BI. In our previous video, we downloaded and installed the Anaconda distribution so that we can run the Python script. In this video, we will download the data to run that script on. To get started, open up a web browser and search Georgia SOS election results. It's the first link. Alright, for this analysis, we're going to do a 3 election cycle comparison: 2020, 2018, and 2016 general elections. For the first one, we'll download the 2020 general election. Now click on the Results by County tab. Scroll down to Athens-Clarke County, and that is located right here. And download the Detail XLS report. I've already downloaded this file, so let me just navigate to that. Alright, just extract the folder. This file currently saved is in the old version of Excel 1997 to 2003. We want to open it up and save it as the current version and also rename the file. Just click yes for this prompt. Now if you see a prompt up here asking you to enable content, just enable the content. Alright, go to File, Save As, More Options, and what is best to do is create a folder so that you can save all these files in. I've already created a folder, so I'll just go navigate to that and change my Save As type to Excel Workbook. Now I've downloaded the 3 election cycles already, but for demonstration purposes I'll just override this document. Alright, great. Now that we've downloaded the data, let me just show you a few things that the Python script will be doing. As you can see, each tab has a different race that took place in Athens-Clarke County. The Python script will combine all these individual tabs into one worksheet, which will make it easier to reference, do analysis, and visualize into Power BI. To get started on that, let's get the Python script in order to run the Python code on. Open up your web browser and go to my GitHub page, which is linked in the description below. Click on the Python scripts folder. Click County Specific File and click on the Raw button. Right click, Save As. Now, in order to save it in the format to run the Python script, we have to delete the extension and retype it to .ipynb and change the Save As type to all files. Now, if you have done this correctly, it should come with the icon of a blank piece of paper with the corner bent. If you see a notebook piece of paper or a extension that says TXT, then that is the incorrect file format, and that's saved as a text document. So just try to resave the file again until you can get the correct format. Alright, great. Now we will launch the IDE to run the Python script. In your search bar, type in Jupyter Notebook. Now this will open up a web browser window that looks like Windows Explorer. So just navigate to where you saved your Python script. Alright, the Python script will require us to input a few pieces of information in these input boxes that will populate once we run the code. The first thing it will ask is what the file name we want to run the code on. So we'll run it on the 2020 data set. So we're going to type that exactly in. The election year, and as well as what we want to save the file as. Alright, let's do that now. Click this fast forward button up here, or restart the kernel. And then click the restart and run all cells button. Alright, so first box we're going to do 2020 Athens Clark GE raw data. For the election year, we'll do 2020 general election Athens Clark. And for the output file, or how we want to save the file, we're going to do combined 2020 Athens Clark general election results. Alright, great. Now if you ran the code correctly, it should have a number right here in between these boxes. We're going to repeat this process for 2016 and 2018 as well. Alright, great. We've ran the code on all three files, and as you can see, it's saved correctly in our folder. Now let me just open up one of these files and show you what the script has done. Right, like I mentioned, all the tabs over here are gone, and the results have been combined into this one worksheet, separated by precinct, candidate, contest, and it has identified the party. And so it also separated the candidates and the ballot questions. In this dashboard tutorial, we're just going to focus on the candidates and not worry about the ballot results. So don't worry about that. Just kind of look at, make sure everything kind of ran correctly. All right. So this concludes this portion of the tutorial. In our next video, we will format some of the data in this file to get it ready to be visualized in Power BI.